By risk, I mean an event or set of events that, should it occur, could have a positive or negative effect on the achievement of an organisation's ability to achieve its goals, objectives, outcomes. Risks can be seen as both threats and opportunities as well. A number of threats exist, and they can generally be categorised by one of 9 areas. So you can have threats that relate to health and safety, such as slips and trips. You can have threats that relate to your reputations, which may affect your ability to increase your funding or get participants to come along to your events. You can have risks which are financial based, again linked to your ability to raise funds. Insurable risks as well. A lot of these are seen as threats, but they can also be opportunities if something positive comes out of the management of that area. Risk identification is the first key step in the risk management process. It is where you look at your internal and external environment, so both within your organisation and outside of it, and think what could negatively or positively affect our organisation. So you might be considering your budget for the year and look around the risks, is that going to stretch far enough? Or you might be considering your participation levels and the risks and opportunities concerned with that. It's key to identify these risks, because without identification you're not aware of the possibility of it happening, therefore it's hard to act on it and plan for it. Risk identification is important generally to ensure that the people at work, learn, visit your organisation are going to be within a safe and secure environment as far as reasonably practical. Not identifying risks could open you up to potential liabilities, potential negative effects on your organisation, and it can just be seen as a little bit of a head in the sand sometimes. So it doesn't have to be a very difficult process, but it's definitely worth involving various people in going through and identifying the key threats and opportunities for your organisation. You can't always mitigate against all the risks you identify, but it's important to consider how you're going to respond to each risk. Now, an example might be that you require insurance to insure against a particular peril. That's where community risk services can come in, very helpful, because we're able to assess risks for you and then give you exactly the insurance you require, nothing more, nothing less. It's a key part of